All right, we're getting ready to go live again.
Okay.
I will copy the link and paste it to you
Yeah. Okay.
in a second. Oh, what in the world am I on this for? Okay. We are live again.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for it again. Yeah, there's this new comedian, Erica Rhodes. Anyways, okay, let's do this.
Okay, I'm sending you the link for that. Yeah, so we're back, people. We're back. We're getting this shit together here.
Okay.
That is it right there.
What link is that?
That is the new YouTube.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay.
Right on.
All right. Copy link. No, open link. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Here what once we see that Aaron's trying to get into the room.
Yeah.
We can get it kicked off here.
Okay.
Or we can just get started and see if she shows up.
Okay. All right. And log on, join on the combo. Conversation. Ranters. Okay. ER group is posting. Okay, done. Okay. And the other group. Okay, looks like we have someone on. Who's on here? Who's watching us? Okay.
It's probably just me. Oh no,
Michelle.
And you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right, let's just get it cracking. Are you in the middle? I guess you're in the middle of messaging.
Yeah. Monkeys with drones and posted. Okay. Okay. The other group is posted, and let's go ahead and approve this thing. Shoot. Where's approving? Damn it. Where's okay, approve. Where's it at? Pending post. Okay. All right. How can I don't see it live. Okay, well, it says we have 3 people on. I don't know who that third one is, but okay.
All right. Are ready to go?
Ready.
All right. Good evening, Endless Ranters. Welcome back for episode 80 of your Endless Ranters podcast. My name is Chris, and I am one of your Endless Ranters hosts for tonight's episode. one of a pair, one of two. I'm joined by the lovely and talented Rob.
Hey,
Robbie
everybody,
Spotlight in the
what's
house.
up?
Might have to work on that new intro.
Yeah.
What's up, Robbie?
I'm doing great. It's been a while. Hopefully,
I guess it
everybody's
has been a
good.
few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
My schedule's been just a freaking scramble the last, I don't even know, month or two. So yeah, it's been, I don't even know if coming or going. So,
Same.
Producer Manny, Mo Man, he was going to be with us tonight, but he is running on E, which means empty, Rob.
Yeah, that's
when
what
he told us,
means.
you were like, you thought he was, I
Yeah.
guess taking some ecstasy. It's like at a rave or something.
I don't know. The good E, the bad E. How many E's are there? I don't know.
But he's out of gas, so no problem. We're covered.
Okay.
We are going to be joined tonight. We're scrambling. We're going to be joined by a couple special guests. I think at least one, maybe two. We're waiting. Right, Rob? What do you think?
Yeah, we're waiting. We're ready. Let's do this.
All right. Well, first thing I wanted to ask you was, did you see the video I sent you guys of the chimpanzees flying the drone?
I did. I did.
I sent it to you guys today. I know you saw it. You guys don't seem to be concerned.
No. I said we can't have drone operating chimpanzees close to Freedom Tower. It's been what, 20 years? We're in 2021 now. No. We can't. And a freaking who's taking over Afghanistan? Is Al Qaeda or Taliban?
Taliban. Hey, can you imagine if the Taliban get a hold of these drone wielding chimpanzees?
Just throw some bananas in there, and they're like an army.
I don't know. I think these guys are pissed. I think they're pissed. I was watching that video, and you could see their minds turning. You know what I mean?
He's concentrating.
Yeah. And then the one in the back is just like, oh, like, oh yeah.
He's learning. He's soaking it in.
This is going to take like maybe one or two generations, and it's over for us.
Yeah. He's we're there. It's like the monkey chimpanzee apocalypse.
Somebody needs to take this chimpanzee out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Before he starts talking to the other ones.
We don't want PETA getting involved either. Sorry, PETA.
I bet you they would blow up PETA first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet you they would turn on them first with their laser drones.
Laser drones. Banana drones.
Obviously the next step. That's insulting. So you're saying they're gonna just have like shoot the bananas out like out of banana peels, like
banana peels, like like Mario Kart.
Okay. No, man, they're gonna have lasers. Let's be real. Let's be serious for a minute.
It's serious. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's pretty creepy. So you imagine the next like Terminator 6 comes out. Yeah. And it's like John Connor coming back from the future to kill this chimpanzee.
Yeah. What is it? What's the company? Oh, what is it?
Cybertron?
Cryotech? No.
You're thinking of Demolition Man.
Oh, is that really?
I don't know why they freeze Wesley Snipes.
They
freeze him and Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. Or what about RoboCop in Skynet? It's Skynet.
Skynet. Okay. Yeah, Cybertron. Cybertron is Transformers.
Cybertron. Yeah. Skynet, Banana Net. I don't know.
This is shameful.
Chimp Net. I don't know. I'm sure they'll invent something.
Yeah. Well, if anybody shows up, I'll run the video by them too. But I think everybody should be pretty worried.
No, it's dude. We were worried about the zombie apocalypse, then the corona apocalypse, and we underestimated the chimps, man.
While everybody's on lockdown inside, they're out there.
They're training.
Developing, stealth drones.
Yeah, I'm sure those videos exist where they're like on the monkey bars. Hello, monkey bars. Come on, jeez.
Oh boy, I'm not sure what to think about that joke.
You missed them, man. You missed those jokes.
Huh? I did. I've missed your jokes.
It's not even a joke to me. It's like real, man. It's real.
Well, I'm not sure if it's like if the monkeys will be like, "Come on, man, monkey bars."
It's like pandering.
We don't need monkey. Yeah. What are you talking about? Or
So
if they're going to be like, that's, that's,
you know how they call my people Latinx? I'm sure soon they're gonna start calling them a chimpanzee X or something like that, or monkey X. It's like, really?
I think it's Latinx.
Oh, what did I say? Latina? Oh,
You
it's
said
no.
Latinx.
I'm gonna say it's, well, I say it's Latinx, but I say it's nothing either way. I don't want it to be anything.
Yeah, but you say it. You say it though. See,
I say Latinx. Yeah,
it's like when the whiteys say it. It's like, come on, give me a break. But then you're kind of I don't know, man.
I've got street cred. I've got brown cred. I don't know.
Even if you're mocking it, you're still saying it. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got bean cred. So if you don't eat like at least beans 5 times a week, then you're not. I don't believe you.
Yeah,
you don't have the right.
So should we go to Plan B for our special guest tonight?
Yeah, let's go to Plan B. We love all our friends out there, but some people can't make it.
Huh? Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say much because producer Manny was
running on empty right now,
out of his mind on the ecstasy.
Yeah,
at a club right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, club, club, sex club. I don't know, something club.
All right, so let's see. All right, yeah. So let's ask Martina to join us. And
Martina, we've got a friend. She's got a podcast. I'm a late bloomer podcast. If you haven't listened to it, check it out.
We're going to talk to her about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So while she's joining, we're like I said, we're going to give Manny some editing challenges while we scramble tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So while we wait for Martina to join, but yeah, we'll get into her podcast and some other current events.
Yeah. There's plenty, man. What's your current event?
What's my current? Oh, we realized that we both got haircuts today.
Yeah, we got our, I wanted to wear my hat. I've got a special Endless Ranters hat out there. Just let me know.
Is that stitched?
Yeah.
Did you make that? Did you make that yourself?
Nothing. My aunt who does, embroidery.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got like a sweatshop full of cousins that do these hats. So we've got a merch store. So if you we were gonna cover. Yeah. So is this back in Guatemala? You got a sweatshop? Oh yeah, dude. I'm not kidding you. I've got stickers. I've got condoms. I've got magnets. Dude, I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. I'll send you some.
I really hope. I mean, I hope these weren't ordered from like Vistaprint or something with the coupon that you see on TV. I hope these really were made, by children.
No, they're children of my uncle's second wife. Yeah.
Well, you got to keep the family, keep them quiet.
Dude, I'm all about family, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got to support the family. That's what we're all about. Us, support the people. Yeah. So, we both got haircuts. This time the lady did not offer me she usually offers me like a shampoo, a shampooing, like a little massage. I was hoping she would. Yeah.
Is this code or for anything, or is this just shampooing?
It would be code because this lady like left her husband for some dude. Because she's the family haircutist, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you mean. Like the last 3 or 4 sentences, I'm at a loss.
No.
So let's back it up.
Yeah.
So is she some kind of femme fatale or something?
I've seen her from like outside of her, salon, and she's all about like the freaking high stilettos. She likes to, show what she's got.
Okay. Is she hot or
she's
or is she scary?
She's not scary. She's pretty. She's pretty.
Okay.
I'm just not, it's not my thing, but
all right.
Yeah. But when the women, when they put on these freaking heels, it's like they know what they're doing. They want us guys to like check out, zone in on certain areas.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, are you saying you're not saying she's a prostitute, are you?
No, she is not.
Okay.
Ladies, you can wear your pumps.
Okay.
Your Louboutins and all that stuff.
Okay. No, I wouldn't. No, I'm not saying that women who dress fancy are I mean, come on now.
No, come on, Chris. You're not telling me that they were like asking for it, right? Like a tip. A tip. I give them a tip.
I don't know where we're going. So, and then family. What did you say? Family haircutist. What does this mean?
Well, she's like a family friend.
Okay. Okay. So she cuts the hair of other people.
Yeah.
Okay. And
then, just like I have a family dentist. Like when I go to the dentist, this lady, look, I try and do all my teeth cleaning at home because every time I go to my dentist, I'll be there sitting with my mouth open, and she'll be like, "So, are you married yet? Oh, so do you have any kids yet?" I'm like, "Just clean my teeth. Can you please just clean my teeth, please?" And then her husband is the other dentist. It's like a wife and husband practice or whatever you call it. And like they were taking one of my wisdom teeth out a few years back and many years back. And they were both started like bickering at each other. And at one point I started like helping them. Like I started like leaning, like pushing my mouth so they can like pull my wisdom tooth even harder.
This is during an extraction.
This was eventually they couldn't do it. They said, "We're going to send you to a specialist." And I'm like, "Oh, thank God." Because I just couldn't deal with it. Like they were kind of bickering at each other. It's like this Nicaraguan lady and an American, all-American fella, love you guys.
Now I'm starting to realize maybe why you weren't so concerned about this chimpanzee flying the drone. Cause it's like, this sounds pretty hairy already. So yeah, you need to find some strangers, strange, like non-family, some straight up strangers to provide your personal services.
I'd rather, because so many people
like, that provide. Sounds real dodgy.
Yeah.
Dentist.
Exactly. Like, my taxes and whatever. No. I should just go to the H&R Block and some random dentist and some random, hair stylist. Yeah.
Wash did a good job, man. You're looking fly, bro.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So is Martina coming or why? You check your messages.
Oh yeah. Let's send her
I thought she was on her way, so I thought I was anyway, doesn't matter.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and
because we were starting to get into it. We're gonna cover we're gonna talk a little bit about the Hispanic heritage, and Martina was gonna help me discover Rob's heritage, where he comes from, lands from which he hails.
Sure. Look, just for all those people listening, I love my heritage. I guess we will wait for Martina to get it on with us, but yeah, happy Hispanic heritage, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Where's my free taco discounts? No, tamales.
I feel like
I like tamales.
Tacos
I don't
are pretty inexpensive.
Oh yeah. They're good. They're good. But I'm down.
I remember this is in the suburbs of Baltimore. My mom used to make tacos, but it was like the old El Paso. It's just like everything, in like the small Hispanic section at the grocery store.
Yeah.
There's the old El Paso shells, like whatever the seasoning packet that you tear open and just dump on the ground beef, old El Paso brand, that salsa, cheese. I used to devour. That was it. But
I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you talk to any Hispanic person, they'll say hard shell tacos. No, it's a no-go. Sorry, you can't do that. They're not real tacos. Did you have hard shell tacos?
Yeah, these are, this is for children basically, but I don't know. I could go for either. I normally order soft tacos if I have tacos at a restaurant. But I don't know. I do have these fond memories of the crispy tacos. So
is this a ground meat?
Ground beef. Yep.
Ground beef. Yeah.
All right. Martina is joining us as we now I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, and now I want tacos.
I had tacos just a little while ago. There she is.
Hey, Martina.
Hey, how you doing, guys? How's it going?
Good. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you guys too. Thank you so much.
It's been a while. I should have looked because I don't remember like what number guest you were, but you were pretty early on in the Endless Ranters history.
Yes, I was. Like, I was at episode 11.
11. I was gonna say definitely less than 20. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely less than 20. So yeah, early on. Well, it's great to see you again. Before we, kind of get back into what we were talking about. So you have a podcast as well.
Yes, I do.
So tell us about it.
It's called I'm a Late Bloomer. And I kind of fell into it. Actually, your producer, Manny, actually told me to do a podcast because he messaged me and he's like, you should do a podcast. And I said, I don't know what I should do it about, but okay.
Yeah. So what do you do? Tell us what you do it about then.
Well, I've been single for about 5 years, so I just do it about my single life, my dating life, all the craziness with that, and all the sort of revelations that I've had along the way, I guess.
I understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
Now I've listened to a few of your episodes. I know there's one where this Martina, she's a heartbreaker. She stood up some guys. She's left like mid.
Yeah.
She left a guy with a movie theater.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. What happened with that guy? How was he acting with you? What was he being a jerk or something?
The guy in the movie theater?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how graphic I can get here, but
did it poke a hole in the popcorn?
Let's start off slow. What movie was it?
It was the remake of Jumanji. So just keep that in mind. It was
this was not the remake as in the porn version of Jumanji.
No, it was not. It was the clean version with The Rock and with
Okay.
All right,
I just want to make sure he's not going into this.
No, we weren't on Market Street or anything. We were in a theater in like.
You weren't sitting next to Pee Wee Herman or anything.
No. If only I was, I think I would have been happier.
Okay. Well, what did the son of a bitch do?
What happened was he, as they say on Seinfeld, he whipped it out and kind of under his coat, and he was leaning my hand in that direction. And I said, no, you're not, no. And I was like, we're around a bunch of kids. Do you understand? Like, there's teenagers here,
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So he ran out and I ran out after him. And I was like, you're not going to ever, don't do that.
Were his pants like down at his ankles or something?
No, I think he just kind of whipped it out with his pants on somehow. I don't know. It was like under a jacket. He had a puffy jacket. So it was like under the jacket.
Wow.
I don't know what he wanted me to, well, I know what he wanted me to do, but
I think, that's
that's what I get for feeling sorry for him. So
this isn't your first Jumanji movie.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I know. Because I didn't even like him like that. I just felt bad.
I think, Chris, this is the new thing. Like, you know how they say this is not your first rodeo. This is not your first Jumanji. This guy should have learned. He should have like pulled, the old like hole in the popcorn bucket at least. Come on.
Yeah.
Be creative. Creative.
That would have been a better move. Like maybe you should have done the popcorn thing, but no, just put the jacket on. I was like, I don't know. I don't, I'm not touching very much right here. What are you trying to do, guy?
Yeah.
What? No, was that a first date, Martina?
Yeah, it was.
See, dude, no, that's not good. Okay. Couples can have fun, right? They can have fun, be adventurous and be like, hey, you want to do something right now, right here, right now? Ooh, I don't know. Can we? But if it's for the first date, come on. No. You got to get comfortable with the person. Yeah.
Yeah, and the topic was before that we were at a round table, but he got free pizza because he knew somebody who worked it.
No, that's not good.
Free pizza is good.
Well, it is good.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've had a round table.
I want to know what this guy's batting average is. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I hope, I hope somebody took him because I'm not.
Like
I don't know.
like maybe he's like batting 50%. Like,
I don't know.
Mhm.
From what I felt, he didn't have very much to work with. So
He had a
I
mini
don't know.
bat.
Oh, there you go.
Those mini bats that they give at the stadium, like bat day. Was one of those.
Yeah,
Mini
well,
bats.
yeah. That would have been way more amusing because
it's sock
homeboy
day
wasn't.
at the
Yeah.
we're talking about the movie theater.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So where does that one land in the in your stories? Is that like the worst? Is that just you're just getting started with these stories or what? Yeah.
I think he was the worst. He was the absolute
Okay,
worst.
that's good.
And I just felt
That's
that's what because I felt bad for him because he didn't have anybody in his life and his kids didn't talk to him, and I just felt bad.
Yeah.
But
Well,
now I know why nobody talks to him. So
yeah. Especially the kids, they do not like that.
yeah. And I was like, there's a reason why your kids don't talk to you, dude. You're a jackass. Okay. I got it now.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Like at least be patient. Be patient. I don't know. Especially
what do you think is the what number date is the right one, Rob?
Look, it's from what I've heard, it's always 3. It's
three.
Always
3 is the whip it out at the movies date.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's what Tom Likas used to say, right? You have 3 dates, and if she doesn't put out after the 3rd date, you got to get rid of her. Is that what he used to say?
Is that what he said? My favorite joke of his was the nappy headed hose. That's what my favorite joke.
Yes, and always like put hot sauce on your condoms or something.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
shoot.
So apparently we are so desperate to get pregnant by you guys that we're gonna take the stuff out of the condom and try to get pregnant.
Martina, if you need a Robbie Spotlight condom, let me know. We're in the same city.
Wait a minute.
I know. I heard that. That is really amazing.
Wait a minute. What's
where am I? I should do that. I should have my own condoms.
Yeah.
What? I'm hearing condoms. I'm hearing hot sauce. What the fuck? What do you? Where's the hot sauce? Like
hot sauce?
This sounds dangerous.
So, Tom Likas used to say, and this is probably a joke, but he used to say like he had that Likas, was it Likas University or something? I used to listen to him for some reason. So, and he used to say like when you're done, make sure that you ruin it somehow. So this woman doesn't get the used condom and get herself pregnant by you. So she can trap you for 18 years. Yeah, put hot sauce on the condom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do just flush down the toilet.
Yeah, you could. Or he used to say get rid of it somehow because you don't want this. You don't want to be tied to this woman for 18 years.
Like the best thing, like I'm most of the time from like the bedroom, wherever this is happening to the toilet is like a direct line versus like, hey, I'm gonna go to the kitchen first.
You're gonna get your hot sauce.
I'm gonna go to the fridge and get some tapatio. And it's not this is not easy, right? You probably have to put the condom. Yeah, this is
because but Tom Likas was so attractive. Like, how could you not want to have his shot?
Oh yeah.
I only know this Likas laugh, like the Likas laugh drop on the
show. Please Google him because you will be like, wow, that's exactly.
Oh, you know who else? You know who I was thinking?
Why is he a monster or something?
I was thinking of Imus in the morning.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
ooh.
that guy was.
Imus is yeah. He's a strange looking fella himself, but
yeah, because I think Adam used to say he looked like a pile of coats with a cowboy hat on top.
Yeah, that was Imus, right?
He did. But just cocked that hat all the time.
Was Likas involved with Don Imus? I used to watch Don Imus in the morning. I don't know, long time ago.
All I know about Don Imus, he needed like a eyebrow, like kind of, barber for his eyebrows. I remember.
Yeah, he had some. Yeah. That was his look.
Yeah, he was really big because I used to listen to Howard Stern, and Howard Stern hated him. Because when he met Howard Stern, he was like, I don't know who the hell you are. Get the hell out of here. So, yeah.
We have Bruin backhand. He says flush. Always flush it. Bruin backhand.
He did.
All right. We're learning a little bit more about Bruin backhand.
You go.
Hi, BBH. How you doing?
Yeah, what's up?
We're learning a little bit more about, how BBH's mind works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure. He probably flushes a lot of those condoms. Yeah, for those who listening, feel free. We'll join us on on Facebook. We've got a group, and we'll do live online, right, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
The Endless Ranters podcast group, and joining the conversation, just like Bruin Backhand does.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
and just we're here with Martina.
Okay.
One of our favorite past guests and all around awesome person. What were we talking about now? We were
talking about the guy that whipped it out,
us and all that. Yeah. All right. So that's weird. What apps do you use?
Let's see. I don't know what one I use.
To find these quality gentlemen.
To find these degenerate. Let's see. I'm on one called Scout, which is awful.
Never heard of that one.
There's another one called Meet Me. So, always quality. I guess because I'm cheap and I'm not going to pay. So
I've heard of Meet Me. I've never heard of Scout. Wow.
Yeah, Scout is the sister one to Meet Me. So.
Man, you got Rob. Rob's like, he looks like he's like missing out on, 10 to 20% of the female population.
Oh, missing out on all the scammer girls who want your money back.
Oh yeah. Where they at? What up, girl? Where you at?
I don't know. You can be swimming in nude pictures of people you don't know.
Oh, nah. I'm probably a whole bunch of scammers and joined my OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Yeah, those girls. Okay. That's delightful.
It's just a matter of time before Robbie Spotlight has an OnlyFans.
Dude, I was talking to a guy a little while ago, and he mentioned something about OnlyFans. And I said, hey, I'm not kidding, man. Some of these ladies like the guys in the gray sweatpants. Shout out to Quana out there. Some of these ladies like that.
Oh.
I don't understand what does this mean? The guys in the gray sweatpants.
Dude, if you're a little excited, they can see the outline of
okay.
Oh,
so they're looking to spot some dong. Okay.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. Like when you're a teenager and you're looking in for me, it was like, I don't know, the Sears catalog or something like that.
Oh no, probably Victoria's Secret, right? Because they were pretty.
No.
No,
well,
it was that. Wow.
No, the Sears catalog would have like a bra section. This is like glossy page, like
I know.
high quality color print.
Yep. My dad.
I swear on some you could see nipples. 12-year-old me was sure you could see nipples.
Oh, I can see it. Now, Martina, you said your dad used to get that catalog?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. All right.
And I was so bored back in the day, I would look at it. So yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and look at some Craftsman tools.
Yeah. Hey, Martina, make yourself some scrambled eggs in the kitchen. I'm gonna look at some woman that Playtex 18-hour bra. That's really sexy. I think it's just
All right. Well, that's good. You're getting yourself out there. One of these dudes is going to realize how lucky he is to get your attention.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Well, the thing about you, Martina, right? Don't you work evenings, right? You work night times?
Yes, I do. I work overnight. Huh?
Yeah. So that's kind of a little difficult with your social life. That kind of messes with that a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It does. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Very much
how
so.
do they have like a specific, they have like J-Date and Farmers and that Farmers Only.
Yeah.
Dating sites. They should have one for folks that work overnights.
Yeah. They should have tired people meet or something.
Yeah. Vampire suck.com.
Vampire security guard.
Yeah.
Daytime banging.
Trademark.
Yeah.
Daytimebanging.com.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Falling asleep. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sure there's plenty of time.
Yeah, just sleep together. Just like literally, we just want to sleep together.
Yeah. I need to take a nap for a second. Then I'll
dude,
during the day.
I can't hate on that. If anybody out there is looking for like I'll charge. I'm charging for like if you need cuddles, I don't know, $40 an hour. I'll cuddle. So just let me know. I'll cuddle.
I feel like you need to charge. Like okay,
more. Is that
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
not sure.
It should be more. Come on,
More.
this is San Francisco. Everything's more.
Okay,
More.
I'll check.
Oh, you think he's selling himself cheap, huh?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be,
But you really don't have to do much.
No.
Yeah, but you're taking a risk, man. You gotta go.
Is
I'll
he?
get
though?
him.
Is he?
maybe
He
they're
has
taking
he
a
has
risk
a bed.
on me.
Yeah. He has a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's really any overhead here.
You've seen those like Japanese, businesses back over there in Japan. There's these big pillows there's a small market. So I'm willing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could, I don't know. You could
Yeah,
make more. You need to go to Japan and be a cuddler.
It's a side hustle, as Bruin Backhand says. It's a good side hustle.
Nice.
Yeah. You gotta make it somehow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That in the gray sweatpants.
So OnlyFans. All right. So no, OnlyFans. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Robbie on OnlyFans soon.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'll give you guys a special Hispanic Heritage Month deal, discount out there. So, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you need to do is just send nudes. Just type in "send nudes" to, friend Rob on Facebook, and then send him a message that says "send nudes," and he will just send you the nudes.
I will send you the nudes.
That's your free code right there. Just literally just make the request.
I will shoot my shot.
Yeah. So let's talk about that, Roberto.
Yes, sir.
Is Roberto, your full first name?
It is. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. We're interrogating him about his heritage, Martina. Okay. So who wants to be good cop, bad cop? I'm just kidding. We don't need either. We don't need either of that. All right. So Rob, tell us where I'll start because I know that you stem from Guatemalan heritage.
Yes, sir.
That's your mother and your father?
Both. Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So were you born here tell us where you were born and then
I was
literally just tell us every day of your life.
Everything.
From the beginning.
I was born in Guatemala. But I've been, my parents moved here when I was young. I've been here most of my life. But I do like to visit Guatemala. I am thankful for being here. Who knows, what I would have been over there. What kind of career, what kind of life. I'm sure it would have turned out okay, I guess. But I love where I'm at. But except for the poop on the streets, I'm in San Francisco. But
they don't. Yeah. I bet you they don't have that back in Guatemala.
No, you know what's funny?
I was really scrambling for a name of a city. Too,
yeah.
And I just in the couple seconds, I couldn't come up with it.
Guatemala
City.
Yes, exactly.
Is that a real? Okay.
I was born in Guatemala City.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the outskirts, you could just say on the outskirts too, and that just covers everything.
You know what's funny? Yeah, you see all those. If you see remember the Saturday morning infomercials where pay for a child that's dying and whatever, and I would see these piles of trash.
Is that you?
Yeah. Do you see me? I'm like,
no.
Yeah, you guys. No. But it's like, dude, yes, sure, it exists, but people with money. There are people with money there. There are chain stores, chain restaurants. You can find a Hooters in Guatemala. There's 2 Hooters in Guatemala City.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
I've been to both of them. But yes.
Wow, you said that with pride. Like a card, like a punch card.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, but if you want, it's a great place to visit. Very beautiful places to visit. Obviously, like many Latin American countries, the crime, there is crime, and the police is it's as people kind of say it is. It's pretty. They're not that powerful, I guess. Well, they are powerful. If they stop you, you can give them. They call them quetzales. A quetzal is a national bird. It's a green bird. It's a very pretty bird. Anyways, that's what the money is called, a quetzal. You'll give them a 50 quetzales and you get out of a parking ticket. Yeah, quetzal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very pretty
that's
bird.
That's $1. Okay, or
yeah, it's
whatever.
like exactly. And but yeah, the crime is not that great, to be honest with you. It could be, could be improved. But other than that,
so you mean like the crime's boring and not exciting enough? I mean,
no, it's pretty exciting it is exciting.
Okay.
Depending on where you're at, but there are beautiful areas, to be honest with you. I will, if I can recommend, I've been to Tikal, the ruins of Tikal. If you've seen the first, I think it's the first Star Wars, almost at the very end, there's a scene in, I don't think it's Endor, but
first Star Wars. Okay.
The first Star Wars, where they're going to be that, I think this the land where they're putting the medals on Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, and I think they were being racist. They didn't give one to Chewbacca, but that land was there's a shot, and it was actually shot in Guatemala, Tikal, the ruins of Tikal.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So I was on the very top of one of those Mayan temples. It's a beautiful place. Let's say you leave from, I'm in California. If you leave from California, you can get there in about 5-hour flight. You get there, Guatemala City. You take another 1-hour flight to I guess the state where that national park is, and then you can there's a beautiful little city, like an island city. Stay at a hotel or a hostel, and then visit the next morning and take a nice walk. Going back to monkeys, you'll see monkeys in the trees. You'll see the Mayan ruins, the temples. It's a beautiful area. A lot of old ruins. And then after that, when I went back last time,
these are Mayan ruins.
These are Mayan ruins.
Okay.
The Mayan temples. Beautiful. It's there's like 7 of them, and from what I understand, they've been digging up more. There's more to dig up.
Sure.
And on our way back last time, the only time I went, we went ziplining, which is fun. It was fun, and yeah, it's a nice area. It's beautiful. So you can be there about 3 days and have a good, nice little vacation.
You imagine like some ancient Mayans like just coming back all of a sudden to like modern time. They see you zip lining through their jungle. Like,
yeah, this is my jungle. Where are the heads? Have you seen Apocalypto?
You better believe it. Everything I know about Mayan culture, I learned in 2 hours. In that.
Yeah. I don't know if Apocalypto might have been Mayan or Aztec, to be honest with you.
I was actually going to ask you that, because that movie popped into my head. Because the Incans. Well, they were further south, right? They were in South America. Okay.
Incans are more, Peru.
Okay.
Peru. Yeah. But yeah, Mayan and Aztecs are, I guess, closer to each other. But Apocalypto, I love that movie, right? Mel Gibson.
Movie was, gripping, to say the least, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen that, Martina?
Have you seen Apocalypto?
No, but I've heard that that's a really. No, I haven't, but
it's so intense.
I've heard it was really. I've heard it's very good. Yeah.
It is intense, and if not to spoil it, but at the very end, some of the, I guess, the indigenous people there, they see some of the ships, right? Kind of almost arriving to the land.
Is that how it ends or something?
It kind of ends that way, and basically that's where the evil whitey, European whitey, comes and colonizes the Americas, basically.
Oh no!
Yeah,
it's interesting to me,
but it's history.
I mean that part of history is interesting to me, because there was, growing up in America. I mean, the focus is a lot on European history and all that, but there's like really like civilization like sprouting in 2 different places on the other side of the world, kind of at the same time almost. And then eventually they come into contact, and I'm sure, we all came from some place originally or whatever, but so there was, contact, thousands, hundreds of whatever years ago, tens of thousands of years ago. But then just like kind of how humans in one climate area, geographic region, like do things, and then other region do things, and just kind of, I don't know, like it's kind of like the ultimate experiment, like drop human beings off in 2, 3, 4 different, like just completely different climates and geographical areas, and just kind of see how their societies, take shape. So
Yeah.
because so much of it is like based on just like, like how much does it rain where you are? Like, can you farm there? Like how are resources plentiful? Are they scarce? Like,
yeah,
are you gonna have lots to share or like a little to fight about all the time wherever you are? And those types of things kind of like shape your culture, I guess, civilization, whatever you want to call it. So interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Just like England, right? England. What's funny is two of the cities that I know. I guess London and Seattle are big rain. Doesn't it rain a lot in those two cities? It's like not too sunny, from what I understand. I'm sure there's sun, right? But there's a lot of rain as well.
I guess so. Yeah. That's one of those things. Yeah. But it's always raining in Seattle, but then someone that lives there will be like, no, it's not. And you're like, oh, okay. Like the windy city, people think, oh, because it's really windy. It's like, no, it's not.
Oh, for sure. I've been to Chicago and it wasn't really that windy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, people have these, it's one of those, maybe it's just one of those misconceptions. I don't know.
Well,
but I think it does.
Martina, we're both in San Francisco. When was the last time there was an earthquake, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even know.
Yeah. Sometimes
I don't even know the last time it was.
What are you trying to jinx yourself like out of the blue? Like there was nothing, dude, there's no reason to talk about earthquakes. You're just like, hey.
No.
Yeah. No, I'm in bed sometimes. And if there's like a truck that rides by, I'll feel like a shaking. I'm like either my neighbors are having sex or like a truck drove by, It's one of those things. I have to kind of stand still and wait it out. Yeah.
So the San Francisco earthquake that I remember was that when there was like a World Series going on?
1989.
Right? Have you guys had anything big since then, or not that big, but
not that big, right, Martina?
No, not that big at all.
And I know, Martina, you're originally from New York, right? When did you move to San Francisco?
2003.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't think Martina has been here for anything really major. There's been some kind of a somewhat big-ish shakeup, but nothing like that 1989 earthquake. Yeah.
Oh, scary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I remember I was in third grade. I remember that day. It was it's funny. Okay, I was in third grade. The World Series was happening, but instead of me watching the World Series, again, I'm in third grade. You know what I was watching? Remember that sitcom called Small Wonder?
That was a freaky show. That little girl. Yeah.
I was watching. Man. Yeah, I remember I was watching that, and then I started feeling shaking. Yeah, I was not watching the Giants or the A's. I was watching Small Wonder with Vicky, the robot.
Yeah, that creepy little girl.
I remember that. I think if I remember right, whatever night that was on, it was like it backed up with like Mr. Belvedere.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, cause I don't know, back from like those shows back when I was a kid, it was like there was always a pair. You know what I mean? Like Cheers and Wings, or it was like the show after that,
like,
or something.
Like wasn't like Full House and Step by Step or Family Matters.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
That was on Friday nights. I remember.
Yeah. Must see TV.
Yep, it was because it was like TGIF. TGIF.
That's right.
Yeah, when I was little, I used to watch Full House all the time.
Yeah.
I never watched Full House. Just never watched it.
I watched it for Uncle Jesse. That's the reason why I watched it.
Oh, and I watched it for Aunt Becky. Okay. Aunt Becky was
Aunt Becky is the brunette, right?
Yeah, she's Lori Loughlin.
Or Loughlin. That's right. Now she went to prison. Oh, geez.
She's a bad girl.
And I went from like remembering her from Full House days to Criminal to she's a bad girl.
Heck yeah.
I don't know. Did she do time? Because one of those ladies is.
Yeah, Felicity Huffman did some time as well.
She did it. I think she did it. Yeah, didn't they do it up here, like in Dublin or something?
Yeah, I think Dublin. Dublin. There's a prison in
Yeah.
Dublin.
Yeah,
In the Bay Area, about maybe an hour away from San Francisco. Yeah.
Have either of them gone in and come out yet?
Yes, Lori's out.
Okay.
And Becky and William H. Macy's wife, which is Felicity Huffman. I think she's out already as well. She was the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they didn't go on like a media tour after they got out, so I guess they're trying to lay low still.
Well, the funny thing is Lori Loughlin's daughter. I think she's on Dancing with the Stars right now.
Oh yeah. They got, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is. Oh,
she's the real victim. She should get some kind of paycheck out of this. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, her parents, like, I mean, that's pretty. I don't know. That's pretty. You remember going to, like, you know, I was in high school. You know, if you have like a zit or something like that. You know, but now you're in high school, or I guess you're a freshman at college. I don't know where they were, and then it turns out that, like, you couldn't get into that school. Your parents had to pay someone like a shitload of money to get into the school.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
But my parents didn't do that for me. How come they couldn't get me into my college? Like, what? I had to get in by myself.
There's one. Yeah. If you're on the outside, you're just like, God damn, I wish my parents would have done that for me. But
then, I feel sort of cheated. That's a lot of money. They did this. We have to get her into this school. Like, really?
I don't know.
My mom and dad didn't pony up anything to get me into my school. I didn't go to my school.
What do we know about Trixie Loughlin? Is she like, is she embarrassed, or is she like thankful? She's like, oh, I'm so, you know, thankful to my parents that they, you know, did some time so I go to UCLA.
No, I don't think so. I think she actually said she didn't want to go to college, and she was like,
I think so. Yeah,
that's the ultimate payback. Like, I didn't even want to go.
Your mom did time for you, and you didn't even want to go to college. Really? You don't want to go?
Well, wasn't she? She was like
maybe.
She was a Instagram influencer.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
had like a career.
Olivia Jade. Olivia Jade is her name. She was an Instagram like influencer, I guess. She was pretty. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. But I mean, who isn't pretty these days? Yeah, we're all pretty. I'm pretty.
Oh Lord. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's. I wonder. It's probably out there. I wonder. What if she was like pulling in like, you know, like $25K a month or something from her Instagram stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then she was like forced to go to college.
Yeah.
And then just humiliated by her parents.
I think
her mom had to go to jail.
And I think she was kind of
and then she lost that money. And then she lost a lot of the Instagram money. It's like, yeah, college didn't pay for her.
I wonder what their relationship is like right now. I'm sure it's probably not the best, because she didn't seem too appreciative, to be honest with you.
They probably have issues to work through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids these days, like, they're not grateful at all. Like, really?
No.
That's true.
You know, like, your mom did time for you. Like, and she got mad at her. Like, oh, you ruined my life. Like, no. She was trying to make sure that she got educated, but okay.
You're right. My son got upset with me a few nights ago when he was playing Switch. His Switch was hooked up to the television in the bedroom.
Yeah.
He has his iPad accompanying him so he could make FaceTime calls with all his friends. And he was upset with me because I wouldn't give him my iPad also.
Yeah.
So he could live stream a Fortnite event at the same time.
Yeah.
And I was,
oh, wow.
You know, I had a ballistic moment. Yeah, I might have started yelling. But I explained to him that how insane it was, that that would be something you would be upset about, that you don't have a third device. Well, technically like a fourth device, because the goddamn Switch thing is one device already. Then you got it's hooked up to a TV that's like a 40-some inch TV. And then he has his iPad making FaceTime calls.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then he was upset. He didn't want to. Couldn't have another screen to watch the live stream from some gamer.
Wow, I was grateful at my father's house if I had a black and white television with no cable on it.
Yeah.
And
I tried, you try to explain those things and he's just looking at me like I'm a liar. Yeah. Like he thinks I'm lying.
They're never gonna. I did back in the day. We had to go to the UHF channels and get there was no remote in my room. I was really abused, like I didn't have.
Yeah. That's true. I should sue my parents right now.
Yeah, I should too, because I never had a television in my room. Why didn't I have that?
I had to go to friends' houses to watch cable.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, my dad didn't have cable for the longest time. He got it sometime in the 90s when I stopped going to his house. So I was like, why you have this now? Yeah.
I think I'm spoiled because I wasn't spoiled, but my dad, I remember the day that he got me the Nintendo, the NES, Nintendo and Entertainment System. And a buddy of his from work was selling it was used, but it was in good condition, and he had like 5 games included, and that's where it all freaking started. Like my video game, Nintendo, then Super Nintendo, and then Nintendo. What is it? 64. I don't really get into that too much.
Nintendo 64. Yeah, there was Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64.
Then GameCube after that, I think.
Yeah, I lost track after that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to have to go to my friend's house to play that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was Nintendo.
I didn't know I was any good at it because I wasn't.
Oh yeah, I know.
But remember, whenever one had like Duck Hunt on it, I don't know what one that was.
Well, Duck Hunt.
Yeah, it has like a little gun.
I think
shot.
there's probably a regular.
Yeah, that's a good.
My Duck Hunt time was on the SNES, the Super Nintendo.
Oh, really? Duck Hunt?
SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah.
Remember the days when you had to like bang a cartridge to get it to work?
Yeah, or blow on it.
Yeah. And I had another friend who we used to play Punch Out all the time, and that's all I know.
Oh, Mike Tyson's, yeah.
Mike Tyson.
I didn't have that.
Mike Tyson, never got to Mike Tyson. I was horrible at that. Like anything I was horrible. Like I don't know. I didn't know. I was just happy to be playing it. Like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
It was a big deal. I didn't have that.
I was the abuse I suffered was that my dad bought me the Magnavox. I forget what it's even called, like Magnavox.
Like the CD-ROM one?
No, it's like cartridges, but like the thing is they got to make games for it. So all my friends had ColecoVision and they had Atari 2600, I think was it back then. The ColecoVision had those discs, like little wheels or something.
Yeah.
But now I got like a Magnavox that had like 4 games for it. Like it was terrible.
Oh yeah. No,
it put me behind. It put me behind all my friends.
Gaming. That's abuse right there. I don't want that.
Yeah, I'm not a very good gamer now. I'm not. So, that's what it was. I was always like a year behind.
Well, you know, it's funny. I don't want to get too into it. Maybe we can dedicate an episode on this, but I've looked into it. There are articles and YouTube videos about should you feel shame to play a video game on easy? Now, if you're an adult, if you're 35, 40, 45 years old, I've read, because I play some games now on easy. Like if you want to play a story, a campaign.
Isn't that just a waste of time though?
Maybe.
Can you set on easy? I mean, you just gotta.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how easy, but a lot of us we have busy schedules. Some of us have kids. Other people have, careers, jobs, and stuff like that. Sometimes you want to get through the story. You want to enjoy. It's just like a movie. You want to enjoy the story as well. But I don't know. It might be a little controversial, but some games nowadays some of them I play on easy. Some of them, because I want to enjoy the story, but I don't want to spend literally hours and hours, trying to beat it.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think, Martina? Let's just forget we heard him say that. Yeah.
No, that's okay. I mean, I guess sometimes you just want to get through the game and enjoy the story or whatever it is.
Which one of you has the popo coming through?
That's Martina.
I do. Yeah, I do. Because I live on the bad street. So yeah.
No, it's like the first time Robbie was our first guest, or no, Robbie was our first.
I was.
Yeah, you were our first guest. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago now, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had like sirens and shit going off, like
Sirens, dogs barking.
dog fights. Michael
Yeah.
Vick was setting up shop in his neighborhood.
Probably like roosters in the background.
Roosters, there's always something. Yes, there is. Drug deals, it's always going on.
Yeah. All right.
It's a little economy out there. You never know. There's a guy selling ice cream.
Yeah. Selling ice cream, arranging cockfights, whatever you gotta do to
or there's always somebody doing something. You can get anything out there, really.
Broom Backhand says, I guess depending on the game. I think depending on the game, like easy mode. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, the game that I've spent most of my time playing has been I'm gonna sound like a real nerd, but look, it's not like I was like every day, but Fallout 3, I spent about 100 hours playing that until I beat it. Fallout 3, because
I never played any of those. Yeah.
Oh, it was fun. I never considered myself a Fallout like kind of RPG guy, but there's a whole bunch of side missions and downloadable content. And then there's one story mode. You can follow the story and then beat it probably like in 30 hours. I don't know. But then, the company would bring out these side quests and side this and side that. And then you'll just kind of veer off to this thing. You veer off to that thing. And I guess if you enjoy the game, you'll just, kind of do that and spend 100 hours playing a game.
Yeah. And then they got to show you that stat too, like how long you've played it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, before we, we might need to kind of, have an episode for that. But before we get into that, so we were talking a little bit earlier about relationships. We were talking about, crazy people, I'm sure at some point. We wanted to talk about that, the missing white woman syndrome, possibly syndrome thing. I really don't know a lot about this case. It's Gabby something.
Gabby Petito.
Okay. So what do you guys know about it?
Have you been? Yeah, Martina.
Oh yeah. Because I watched the Philip DeFranco show on YouTube, and he did an update about it today. So yeah, I kind of do. Apparently, she was like missing, and her boyfriend like took off and left her in Wyoming or something. But apparently, he probably killed her. So
did they confirm that?
That's probably why she didn't come home.
They have that?
Apparently today.
They confirmed her body. It was her body now that they found. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not sure so far that they can. I mean, I think everybody knows he killed her, but I guess they're gonna have to prove it now. They can't find the boyfriend right now. But
so that manhunt is still going on.
It's still going on. And unfortunately, she had a blog. Like she like I think had an Instagram account, a blog, and they both
TikTok, right? There's some kind of TikTok element going on here.
I'm sure there was a TikTok there as well. They bought a van, a white van. They were traveling.
YouTube.
Yeah. They were traveling from like state park to state park and camping ground to camping ground and different various camping areas. And then she quit her job. At one point, she I think she worked at like a juice, like a smoothie place or whatever.
A Jamba Juice.
It's some Jamba Juice type of place.
A Smoothie King.
Yeah, exactly. But she was a cute blonde.
Only two I know.
Well, there's I can't. Sidewalk Juice here in San Francisco.
That doesn't sound that. No. That doesn't sound appetizing at all.
It does not. There's one in the airport.
No.
Yeah. So she was 22. She was I think she was 22 with her boyfriend, who apparently I've heard he's either 23 or 37. I don't know. And then the thing is I don't know if you saw the video, but there's a video. Police stopped found their car. Someone called them in, said, "Hey, there's a couple in a white van. Looks like they're getting into a fight."
Yeah.
The guy that called in said it looked like she was slapping him or hitting him. Right? Police saw them, pulled him over. The guy kind of bumped into like this, I don't know, some curb or something near the highway. And there's a body cam. They talked to the girl, Gabby, and she's the person that they first talked to. She appeared very nervous, but she looked like she was crying. And then she basically kind of presented herself as like your typical abused, I don't know, female, right? In an abused relationship. She said, sorry, I have an OCD. I did this, I did that. It's my fault. Like kind of one of those things, right? And then they talked to her, and right. And then once they were done talking to her, they talked to the boyfriend. And one of the first things the boyfriend said was, oh, did he already talk to Gabby? I'm like, what? Like, did you, like, why do you want to know? Like, you're trying to find out what she said, you know? And then
that's
right?
classic abusive behavior. I've been there, so I know. I know that's abusive behavior right there. It is.
Right.
She's trying to cover for him. That's what she's doing.
This was at the police stop.
This was at the police stop, I think, in some highway.
And they released that was like, like whatever officer cam.
Yeah,
whatever,
it was a body
video.
cam.
Okay, body cam. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then from what we saw, like on from the pictures and some of the videos prior to this, they looked like a happy couple, and she, he was like a normal guy, and she was a pretty younger, lady, blonde, pretty white girl, and of course, people like MSNBC's Joy Reid obviously has to throw the whole race element. And it's, what do they call it? The missing white girl syndrome.
Missing white woman syndrome. Yeah.
America.
I have some thoughts on that.
What are your thoughts, Chris?
So Joy Reid.
Yeah.
She's a whack job.
Yeah.
All right. But even what's the saying? Even a broken clock is wrong twice a day.
Wrong or right?
That's fine.
Wrong. Right.
Right. Yeah.
Don't try to twist my words, Robbie.
Yeah, okay.
I screwed that up. But I don't know, because just to go way back, I don't know how long has it been since OJ, that whole case?
Oh shoot.
Like 25 years?
Yeah.
See? So I was not popular during the OJ trial in the apartment I shared with my other friends, who were just glued to the TV 24/7, because I didn't care. And I was just like, it kind of pissed. It was like aggravating because, people get murdered all the time. Like regular looking people get murdered all the time.
Yes,
and
I know.
No one gives a shit. The news doesn't care. CNN doesn't care.
No.
And that was like the whole OJ thing, that's when they figured out, like, oh my God, we can make a lot of money. This can be very profitable.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of like, it's so transparent. I mean, I know it's a very compelling story, right? I mean, you can't deny that.
Yeah.
But it's weird to me. It's weird to me that it's such a distraction. That's what I'd call it, from everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
Because it is. I mean, she's pretty skinny. I don't even know she's pretty, because I really have only seen
she's cute. I think she's cute.
Like whatever headline photos, whatever. But skinny blonde girl, whatever.
She's what you would describe as all American.
But it is a compelling story.
It is.
Is all American? All American? No. I mean,
I don't know. What would you call?
Well, looks wise, but
looks wise. Yeah.
I don't. And again, I don't know a lot, but it seems like these two are not like, about to,
start up a company.
Yeah, do a tech
Wall Street.
Do a tech startup.
Yeah.
They were big into like buying used vans and stopping at state parks, and then living with, I don't know if they live with his parents or something like that in Florida.
I don't know. Look, I could be wrong, but from what I understand is he drove the van back home to his parents.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
so and she didn't come back.
She did not come back.
And that it wasn't like, where is she? Oh, she'll be here tomorrow. Like a long time went by.
Yeah.
That he was back and she was not back. That's pretty, that's pretty weird. So maybe his parents. Yeah. maybe his parents are aware of something. I don't know. What do you think, Martina? You got to. I don't know. I'm trying to think because I was thinking Martina would know a lot about the story, but then Rob basically just told the entire story. Like he is up to date on this thing.
Well, if she was being abused, then I understand because I've been there. So
okay.
I understand her trying to cover for him and her being sort of afraid. Like I got that, you know. I hate to be like the radical, but cops don't care about domestic violence situations. I've been in those before. There have been times when my ex-boyfriend and I were fighting and they don't care about that. I mean, maybe they do now, but back when I was going through it like 5 years ago, they don't care about that. They don't. It's a nuisance call. Like, let's just try to get him out of here for the night and just leave her alone. And they never helped me at all. And I called them a million times. No,
that's shitty. This is just devil's advocate or just kind of curious because is there some element of like their hands are tied because they like, they really can't like, or in your case be different.
They really can't do anything. I don't have any family out here. It's not like I can go stay with my mother. Like I'm from New York. My family's in New York. I don't really have it. I have friends, but I don't want to impose on my friends and just stay with them forever. Like, that's not right. Yeah. So there was nowhere else for me to go. And when I left him, I went to thank God my friend had a place for me to go. So that's where I went. But even then, I didn't plan to leave him. I didn't have any money. I didn't have any resources. I had nothing. I had the clothes on my back and what little I had with me, and that was it. And I had to, because I was like, I have to go, because I would have ended up just like this girl if I didn't go. I would have had to have gone. Yeah. But I really do think that there is something to that, as crazy as she may be. I really do believe that. Like, if that was me that was missing, no one would really, there wouldn't be a national outcry. Nancy Grace wouldn't be crying for me. I don't really think so.
Yeah.
Like, no, I would just be some other girl who got lost and somebody killed me and nobody cares. Like,
so you think there kind of is something to the because
there is, and not to discount her case at all, because that's horrible. Sure. She was a young girl, like she was a young woman. She didn't deserve any of that, any of that. And this guy is definitely, to me, he looks like a douchebag. So he probably did do something to her. Maybe he did it, but you going home to your mom and dad and you lowering up like really fast, like that doesn't go well,
Yeah, but, and like you said, maybe awful. He didn't, but everything kind of points. Right, we're not lawyers, but a lot of it kind of points to him, and like you said, the behavior and dude, who's gonna come home? Who's gonna come with the van without? Dude, if he has said that this is the love of my life. I don't know if he had proposed. I'm not quite sure. But if the love of my life was lost in the woods or in the mountains in a national park, no, I would grab whoever I could. Hey, can you help me? Can you help me? I can't find her. I can't find her.
Oh yeah.
No, it's like, everything points to guilty. And if you're not guilty, you don't act like you are. You gotta find, call 911. Hey, I don't know what happened.
He's good. Well, if he hasn't offed himself, he's gonna come back. He's gonna be like, oh, I was just going for a camping trip. Like, I didn't realize everybody was looking for me. Like, this guy's that's pretty sketchy.
Kind of reminds me of, remember the whole what's his name, the Joran Vandersloot.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, that creepy guy. Oh,
man, I can't say I know. I don't know a lot about that either, because I remember the craze. There was a craze, like it was everything. It was like 2020 Dateline. They're like inventing new shows.
Nancy Grace was having a stroke. Like
those it was like Natalie Holloway.
Natalie Holloway.
Okay. And of course, not to, but she was another, cute white girl, and he was I think he was a privileged white guy. This guy right now, he's not. He seems like kind of I don't want to say illusory, but maybe, right? But Joran Vandersloot. He seemed pretty. I think his dad was a judge, if I can remember correctly. I think Bahamas or somewhere in that area.
They were in Aruba.
Aruba, yeah. And his dad had connections.
Yeah, he just, as Norm Macdonald said, God bless him, he said, like, that guy has an evil name. Like, you just know that guy's up to no good. Just based on his name.
Where is that guy right now? Is he in prison, dead? What is he, on trial?
I think
he's walking free.
Dude.
The last I knew, he was in prison because he killed the girl in like Peru or something, right?
I think he got in trouble again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He got in for the Latino girl. He did like hard time.
Yeah, don't get with my Latino girls.
That just proves me right. That proves me right again.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
That proves me
doing
right.
time in like a foreign prison. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's funny?
That proves me and my girl Joy Reid right.
Julie Reid. Yeah. No. So
because like you think about that story. Sorry, but like
yeah.
that's an insane story. Like we know him because he killed this blonde girl, right?
Yeah.
And there's like 8 million stories, shows, datelines, exposés, breaking, blah blah blah. Nancy Grace, and then he goes to Peru and kills a Peruvian woman, and it's like okay, like now he's in prison. No specials, no 2020, no Dateline. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there was a couple, but it was like no. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So I don't know.
You know what's funny is that I just saw a meme like right now. I'm scrolling through Instagram where this a blonde girl has a sign. It says she is missing, and then there's a brown girl behind her that says she is missing. No one's the microphones and the reporters are at the blonde girl, and I mean, sure. I'd like to know the science of that, and I guess probably statistically it does happen with certain communities. I don't know. I know with maybe the African American community, the whole no snitching was a big thing years ago. We'll handle our own, but what I would do, right now, I think I would encourage like I'm sorry, but actors, the guys high profile, if that's what's going on, which I understand it probably is, we got to put it up front, right? Hey, this girl's missing. She's not blonde. She's not this. She's not that. Let's put it up front, and people will share it. And obviously, so many shows, so many podcasts about mysteries, missing people, blah blah. We'll share it. We'll talk about it. But not to discount, like Martina said, not to discount her at all. Yeah,
I mean, it's a compelling story. This current one is nuts, but there's definitely a thing. But, I mean, and it's not even like I don't even know if it's like a racial thing. It's racial in some way, but I don't know that it's racist because it's just there's an organization that realizes that. I mean, just like the fact that. Like any hit movie, like blockbuster movie, like what was it? Fatal Attraction with Sharon Stone. Yeah. They use Sharon Stone because she would sell more movies. So CNN and everybody's figured out, Fox News, everybody has figured out that, we put the blonde girl up there on the screen that's missing or dead or whatever. And we'll get more viewers.
She can stab me with an ice pick. I'll let her. Yeah. Sharon Stone. Yeah.
Yeah. But they got it. Yeah.
Just got to watch out for a Komodo dragon.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Those will take you down for real.
Yeah. Well, it almost killed her husband or something.
Oh yeah, in the zoo, San Francisco Zoo.
In the zoo.
Yeah, she was married right to the San Francisco Chronicle owner or CEO or something.
I don't know about that, but I remember somehow dude got bit by a Komodo dragon and had some nasty infection.
A Komodo dragon. Yep, he did.
I feel like it's really easy.
That's why I wear my Timberland boots whenever I go to the zoo.
Yeah, really easy not to get bitten by a Komodo dragon these days.
It's these days it is easier.
Yeah.
Feels like something that's easily avoidable.
Yeah. What's not easily avoidable is drone strikes by chimpanzees.
With lasers and stealth technology. If I didn't mention that's what they're working on next.
Yeah. So
have you seen this, Martina?
Yes, that was spooky. It's like war games all of a sudden. We're going to go into World War III because some chimp is fighting.
Yeah, like Whopper. What? Like Whopper, the computer Whopper from War Games.
That is so scary.
Yeah. Yeah, we're done.
Like, it's Planet of the Apes. I'm telling you, they're going to take over.
Pretty much. pretty much. Next thing they'll be
It
like
is. Good to take over. I'm telling you. The next
flying
thing they'll be
space
Charlton
shuttles.
Heston left.
Yeah.
Yes,
flying
it
space
will.
shuttles and
Yeah.
stuff.
That was
Yep.
that was really spooky to me. I was like,
Mhm.
wow, that's scary.
See, I feel like
I
Martina's
thought it was
reaction
gonna be
is
good. I was like, no, this isn't funny. This is
this is not cute. This is
terrifying.
scary. I feel like Martina's reaction to this is
Yeah.
appropriate, whereas some, my other friends are just like, this is nothing to worry about, no big deal.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Pretty
No,
nonchalant.
you blow it off at your own peril.
Yeah, because you're gonna be, it's gonna be turned around, and you're gonna be their pet. So stick about that.
Probably. Robbie will be like a chimpanzee lackey. Like
I'll carry them.
turning you and I in, Martina.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's awful.
That's true.
Not cool. Cool.
Turn your ace-hole family in. That's not even right.
Yeah. No, you're right. We got
chimpanzee drone strike sympathizer, Robbie Spotlight.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Soon you're going to be seeing chimpanzee stickers and condoms and magnets. Yeah, I'll shill for them.
Somewhere there's some idiots like teaching their chimpanzee to code.
Yeah,
right now.
That's pretty idiotic.
Yeah, dangerous business, man. Dangerous business. All right, so what do we got? We got anything else to talk about? I think we're about wrapped up. Martina.
Yes, sir.
Where do they find your podcast?
You can get it anywhere where you listen to your podcast. You can get it on Spotify. You can get it on Apple Podcasts. Anywhere. I'm on Podbean. Anywhere where you listen to your shows, you can find my show. I'm a late.
Okay.
I'm a late bloomer, right?
I'm a late bloomer.
Yes, sir. I'm a late bloomer, as I sure am.
If you can't spell that, you don't deserve to listen to her show. All right.
Yeah.
But you should anyway. Like get help and then listen. Yeah.
Yes, please, everybody, listen to my ramblings and weird stories. All right.
I don't know, Robbie. Did we miss anything?
No, I think we're good. We talked about my heritage a little bit. We talked about champs with drones. We talked about this case with the missing girl.
Well, she's not missing it. I guess she's not missing anymore.
No.
Right?
Unfortunately,
the missing killer.
The missing guy, which there's footage supposedly out there, but the missing killer right now. And I think we're good. We talked about a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so Martina, go ahead, Robbie. Go.
Yeah, Martina. I'm a late bloomer podcast. All those listening, if you guys want to check us out on Instagram, we're Endless Ranters Podcast on Instagram. Facebook, join in on the conversation. We'll share funny memes, funny conversations. We'll tell you when we're live, so you can join us on YouTube, or soon we'll do another Zoom meeting and Zoom party for all you guys. Check us out on Facebook, the Endless Ranters Podcast group. Just find us. We'll add you. Twitter, Endless Ranters, at Endless Ranters. Mo Man, we're missing Mo Man today, but you can find him on How We Figure on Instagram and Twitter. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and even Snapchat at Robbie Spotlight. That's it.
Oh, you got Snapchat now, huh?
I'm on Snapchat now, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can find me on all those. Robbie Spotlight.
And your OnlyFans coming soon.
It's coming soon. Do you like the sweatpants? Tell me what kind of sweatpants. Heather gray. Just let me know.
Oh my god.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to that.
Well,
let him know.
Yeah,
let him know, ladies and guys,
gentlemen
and guys out there.
Yeah.
Martina, thanks a lot. It's great to see you.
Oh, it's no problem. It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Martina.
You bet.
No problem.
Thanks everybody for watching, listening. We really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll say get it on.
Get it on.
Get it on, assholes.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Thanks.
Oh, it's no problem. Thank you.
Awesome. Cool.
We're still live
Oh.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's
Cool.
the name of it? Exactly. Before now. Oh, you're talking about Fallout?
We were just talking about I've been playing Resident Evil 2 remake.
RE4. I was just looking at
Yeah.
the chat and on the YouTube part. So
yeah, I've been playing and I guess Bruin Backhand has played that game. So that's another tidbit on Bruin Backhand.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could go. Well, I'm not gonna go, but you could go to that game and look for someone Bruin Backhand. Maybe he uses that as his gamer tag.
Yeah. No, I'll find him on I don't know, on PlayStation, Xbox.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
What am I? Oh, I see. I'm getting confused here because I've got the YouTube over here and then I've got the Zoom over here. There's your hat. Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Made in a sweatshop.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
buddy.
Cool.
Well, I think we survived.
Yeah.
We scrambled. We made it through.
I think we made it. And Erin, hopefully maybe we can have her on and I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, we met her in Oklahoma City.
We did, yeah. And then
husband.
You guys had her on, some time
A long
ago.
time
as well.
ago. Probably somewhere in like the 30s or 40s episodes.
And she never touched that subject, but she's mentioned it and I think she's comfortable talking about it. I think she said, it was not a big deal, but she's talked about it. So yeah, maybe we can chat with her about it. Give some advice. Yeah.
All right, man. I guess we'll just sign off. It's
Yep. I know it's late over there. It's getting late here. So all right, man. We'll talk and we'll plan stuff.
All right. Take care.